So in this video, I'm going to show you some little effects and sound, or sound effects, if you will. Okay, stay tuned. This video, what I want to show you is some exciting things to do with sounds, and in Final Cut, you get a lot of sound effects. So if we start up the way we normally do it, we're in a project, right? On the upper left here, you see your project and your library and everything. But in the second one to the right of that, it's the effects. And you can have Pro Logic or Logic Pro effects, GarageBand that you can create, iTunes if you own some, or music, and then the sound effects that it comes with. So what I've done is I've taken a clip, and you've kind of seen some of this stuff. So as you can see, you can, this little clip that I picked from the overall that I showed you on the previous videos is kind of cool. And so it's a little bit different, and I've colorized it and stuff like that. And then I'm showing you the things that I've done. So now I'm going to play it, and we'll see. Cool. So that's what it looks like, that's what it sounds like, and it's very high-techy because the color is kind of high-techy, sci-fi, and the green, and I'm going to do a video on that. I kind of started that a long time ago, or maybe my first video, and that was my introduction to that. I'm going to do this stuff, but anyways, I'll come back to that and I'll show you how I got those weird effects. But what I did is I pulled into the sound effects for here, and as you can see, there's a lot. I'm going through, I'm scrolling through, and if you see something, just touch it. It might work. You never know. I mean, you could just try it. Right up here, you see the waveform, and it tells you. If we were to go back to that one, it says it's 13 seconds. This little clip is about 7. So if you used it, you got plenty of room to the right of it that it just kind of dies out, so you can kind of move it around. And how you would do that is, let's say, okay, so I brought in a few so you could see this, right? That's an interesting sound. Right? Oh, got to start from the beginning. Okay, it's metal crash and debris. Okay, cool. So I grab that, I bring it down, and I'm just going to place it in there so it can move. And that's the magic of the magic timeline. It moves out of the way. So I'm just going to leave it here, but I'm going to scroll through and go, okay, right there's a flash, okay? And there's another flash right there. Okay, maybe that might work right there. So here's what we're going to do. I didn't show this, and I already have one up there, but that's the flash. So right there, I'm going to hit the letter M on the keyboard, and it puts a little marker right in here. See, right here that you can see it. Now, that was called Metal Crash, and the peak of it is right there. So I'm going to grab this and move it to that playhead, and I'll just put it right there. I'm going to drag the end back because I don't really need that. It kind of ends right there, and I definitely don't need that, but not to worry. So now let's rewind it. Play it. Yeah, it works pretty good. And that's what you could do. As you can see, I put in a lot of stuff. I have scuba diver sound, which is the sound effect, the bass, the ambient. Cave and wind, which is another ambient. Then I have this pulsing logo accent 3 times, and it kind of moves to this kind of stuff right here. And then I have a static accents and the metal, the crash metal and debris. That's you heard that sound. And then I have this tile whoosh, and that is, so let's play that again so you can see it now that you know about all that. Okay, my timing is really good, so you could see that, hey, it worked out pretty good. And that's how you could do this stuff, where you just get an idea, throw things on. Again, there's no wrong, and maybe there's no right, but the timing seems to be good. The sound is kind of funky, and it's me, it's my idea, so I could do it. And then it's only 7 seconds long, so I could place it into something way more elaborate in terms of doing a demo reel for myself. I could do something for like some music video. I could do something for just being weird. There's no wrong, and that's what I mean about Final Cut. And that's my whole thing, is that I want to teach you, when I get creative, I just do it. And if it works, cool. And if it doesn't, oh well. Okay, so let me know if you like this stuff. I'll go back and I'll do that color so that you could see what this originally looked like. And then I might start something different, and then I'll get it really weird, and then hopefully you like it. Okay, cool.